I can't say hi to all of you at once. But hi, everyone. There's Angie.
Hi.
This is Mary Jean talking, but you'll recall that this is Angie, our new partner. Tim, I don't know where Tim went.
He's up front, isn't he?
Oh, he's here. We can show him.
Yes.
Too.
Yeah, there you go.
That's Carol on the camera. And here we are in one of Angie's rooms.
One of them.
What's going on here, Angie?
So I'm waiting for our Cotswold to dry. We just dyed that yesterday, so I'm spreading it out, waiting for the fiber to dry before it can go and be picked and carded.
It's going to be yarn?
Turn into yarn, yes.
That's what's called dye wool.
Dye wool.
Yes.
Yep. Yep. And there's more of that inside. Isn't there another color?
Yes.
Yeah. I thought I saw it on the
the
floor.
khaki color.
Yeah.
So we just started here in the dye room, but we're going to do a middle walkthrough. We're busy here tonight. Everything's running, and I know people like it when things are running so they can see the stuff run.
Yep.
So that's why you got me and Angie standing around, because Carol's going to walk you all through.
Okay.
So here we
you
go.
guys, don't forget your tea. Oh, they moved it. There's the khaki. So pretty. Probably dry better in here.
Yeah, probably. It's warmer in here than the dye room.
Right.
Also hot wool.
Yep.
And then we're blending that with some merino that'll also be dyed.
Yep.
And she uses that for machine knitting a beautiful set of sweaters.
Juana, do you mind being on camera? Can you just lift one of those for us? This is the washing station.
Yeah, we are busy tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're dyeing, we're washing, there's machines running.
There she is. So there's 5 sinks? Seven sinks. And they run each way. I've never done that.
No?
They're running through.
So right now, we only are running a very small job in-house because Clean Fleece is up and running.
Yep.
So if a job is 50 pounds or more, we're driving it 20 minutes away to Mechanicsville, where we have it scoured at Clean Fleece, and then we drive it back here. But we still have quite a few small jobs, like what Juana's running tonight, that's less than 50 pounds. And it doesn't make sense to be driving less than 50 pounds all around the Hudson Valley. So we're still doing some amount of washing in-house.
Yep.
So nobody should worry. If you have a small job, it's still being carefully sorted and washed by Juana.
Woolly Acres Maple Farm says they have wool to send you.
Oh, 40 acres. Okay.
Woolly Acres.
Okay.
Woolly Acres.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, Woolly Acres. Hi, Joanne.
Either way.
Okay.
What do you want us to see next?
Oh, what do we have in carding?
I just finished 3 rows of carding.
Go with Angie.
Today I just finished carding Winslow and Company.
I don't want to show those.
Take these out. Which is a blend of Romney and Tunis, a little bit of gray and a lot of white, so it's like an off-white color. And theirs will be put to combs, possibly for weaving, and some might go to her daughter for punch needle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're going to do bulky stuff for her
Great.
as well.
Punch needles getting really popular.
Yes. And then this is a blend of a little bit of mohair with some long wool. And this is a sample for Thistle Hill.
Oh, good.
They originally have a big order that's coming through soon, but we're going to run a sample first, so this just got carded as well.
We've done a lot for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
then I think right now that's all I have in the starting area.
Okay.
For now.
And this job,
This is some Forget Me Not. It's coming through as well, being blended or being put through the 2 Edson jackers. And then the job next to it is, I might say it wrong, I'm really sorry, Vesta, I think. It's one of their jobs being blended as well.
Yep.
Our put through 2 jackers, getting ready to go out to be blend next.
great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here what we're running is Sansone. First is going to yarn. I don't remember the next step after it gets finished. But she's going to pink and is almost done. Is going to be out going on the spinners next. She's close to being done.
And what's up next is Distal.
This will pink.
Yep. Distal Fake's white. The gray is gorgeous. I wanted to steal it.
Where is that from?
Oh, it's so pretty.
To be spun next.
We've spun a lot for Distal Pink
Yeah.
over the years. This is also very pretty.
This is also Festa.
Yes, if I say wrong, sorry.
It's very pretty.
This is
Holly,
Shetland.
right?
Yep, they brought in, he brought in a couple of Shetland bumps. I don't remember where he told me he got them from, but they're beautiful.
Very uniform.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Very nice. How's that running for you? Running good?
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice. Very smooth.
Look at how pretty that is.
Yeah.
I'm actually at the end process. I'm on pink.
Okay.
Up next, okay. If you want to, we'll show you Distal Pink Gray. It's not on yet, but it's coming. Distal Pink Gray turned out beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
Very beautiful. So this
Look
will be
at
going,
that.
the fingering will be going on our new spinner after we run a couple other jobs, very small jobs. So by tomorrow, Distal Pink will be fingering will be running next.
Yay.
Yes.
Yay. It is beautiful. Yeah, I want a skein or two.
Let's see, on the old spinner right now, this is Henning. Henning is, I think, a bulky yarn or an Aran. I don't remember. I haven't touched this one since in the back.
Okay.
This one is running now, and after this will be Sandstone, because Sandstone's coming out. So once this is done, Sandstone's coming next.
Perfect. This job's finished.
This job was setting up the job. Color.
Oh.
So this was dyed at Kingdom Fleece Fiber. She dyed this and brought it to us to have it spun for Regina. I'm not sure her last name, but this is going for cats maybe. We also have a green. The green's not
She
out.
knitted it, whatever. Yeah.
Yep, so we have the pink and the green that she dyed.
Yeah.
We're making a big yarn for.
Yep. Cool.
Again, if I say your name wrong, I'm sorry. The Carol's being plied. So I'll turn this on and you can see this being plied. It's almost done.
Oh, the last few.
The last lane is being ran right now. And then it'll be going, I think, maybe. The PDR is done on the table. We're just waiting for the yarn and then that will be shipped.
Normally this thing is full. Okay. We didn't ask her she could be on.
Could you be on Instagram? Could you be on Instagram? their 100-gram skeins. She has a couple where our skein runner poofed up or something, and she's putting them from skeins to cones.
Okay. You might have to explain that later. I don't know if they can hear you.
Okay. Really loud at this end.
Yeah. That magic tool, that placement, is a great thing.
You might be making her nervous.
I know. We'll walk on.
Right now.
Where's that PDR?
The PDR for Mac Pro. Your PDR is done. We're just waiting
So
for your
pretty.
yarn to get done, and then we'll ship everything to you at once.
Another pretty color. That's a beautiful yarn right there.
That is Hooker. Hooker's yarn is done. I don't have the paperwork, but we're either shipping it or you're picking up. I don't know which one.
Okay. Maybe we gotta catch up with Mary Green. There she goes. Okay, we're done with the field tour.
The tour has ended. Well, let's go in the quiet room and talk about Vogue.
Okay.
Okay? Here we go.
That's okay. That's a Romney alpaca blend.
Okay, we're back into a quiet room. The other topic for tonight is to see who here is going to Vogue. You-
Well, none of us. Well, no,
I am.
you are.
And my friend Claire is here.
Yes.
Here's my friend Claire.
Hi.
Hi.
And you all, we've had Claire on as a guest before. You'll all recall that she and I own a business together
Right.
called the Field to Fiber Company, in which we make long staple hemp sliver for adding. Like if you all order a job that has a hemp added to it, that's our company that's making that. We buy the decorticated hemp from a collaborator of ours in Alabama, and then we process it here to put it into the yarn.
Right.
But along the way, Claire and I are also knitting buddies.
We are. That's how we met, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like all good knitting buddies, we started a company.
All good nutty knitting buddies.
Right.
Really. So, yeah.
So the manufacturer of one of our machines for processing the long staple hemp is coming tomorrow here
All the way from Italy.
from Italy
Wow.
to meet with us. And so in preparation for that, where Claire came today, we're meeting tomorrow, and then Friday we go to Vogue Knitting.
Yeah, like we did last year.
Yeah.
Last year was a blast.
We
so-
did have a good time.
We did. We had a great
did.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than we split up and you went to a musical and I went to a dead serious play.
Dead serious. Right.
Basquiat
What
Walk.
were you
It was
Yeah, I
fantastic.
came out singing and dancing. Sounds
And
like
I
it
came
hot.
out like,
No, I was singing and dancing. I was, yeah, it was.
Well, there was disco music in the intermissions, and everybody was dancing in the aisles at the play I went to. But then he kills himself, so that was really kind of bad.
Yeah, something like it hot. Nothing bad.
Nothing bad
happens.
happens. Yeah.
Well, every now and then something bad happens.
Yeah.
But it had a happy ending.
Happy ending.
Yeah.
Do you know Hudson Knits? She vended last year at VKL, but couldn't make it this year.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, well, maybe you'll come and watch the show.
Right. That would be fun.
Some of our yarn will be there, though. Brooklyn General will be there with their base Ursula Minor. It's a 3-ply fingering, about 390 yards per skein, and Catherine selects the colors that it's dyed in, and only things she personally likes.
That's good. That's good. I used to do that.
If you don't like what Catherine likes, it's not for you.
Right.
But she has excellent taste,
Yes.
so it ends up working out.
Yep.
She also has some La Bien Ami in her booth.
Right.
Yep.
So that's something. La Bien Ami and Batten Kelp Ivory.
There you go.
All in the same booth. Yeah. And nobody's invited me to give any talks at the banquet.
And is that Merino Romney?
That we make for her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have Brooklyn General on the skein writing table right now.
That's who we're talking about. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 Well, last year I won one of the raffles at Vogue Knitting Live. First time I've ever won anything. And I won 2 skeins of cashmere yarn. So
Ooh,
Oh,
I
nice.
haven't used it, but I'm still thinking about what to do with it. That
Yeah.
was really nice.
Wow.
That was really fun.
Yep. So you're both taking classes?
Yes, I'm taking 3 classes. I'm kind of focused on knitwear design because I like to knit lots of sweaters. And so one is on design, one's on top down, bottom up, and then I'm taking an advanced short row class with Gudrun Johnson.
Oh,
I took
fun.
a short row class with her maybe 10 years ago at another location, so I'm super excited
Yeah.
to learn some more from her.
She was just at that festival in Boston.
Yeah. she
Yeah, I
is.
really wanted to go. But anyway.
Oh, well, that works out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm really looking forward to that class.
And I'm afraid you're going to ask me to pronounce the name
Oh no, I avoided the
the
names.
gal that I'm taking a class with. I'm taking a color in knitting class. Because I hit it okay this time, but sometimes
Great.
I'm not as lucky. And my friends are quick to tell me. They say, you're not going to wear that, are you? I hope my granddaughters don't follow me on Instagram. I don't think they're old enough to be allowed to follow me on Instagram. But I made one that was so hideous that my girlfriends all said, is that for your granddaughter?
Living in home.
Yeah.
So I did give it to her, and she's delighted with it.
There you go.
It's a shawl that's too big for a 4-year-old, so she uses it as sort of a triangle-shaped blankie.
Yep.
With 3 good corners to suck and chew and hold when
Yeah.
you're reading in bed. And so
Yeah.
I'm trying to avoid making more of those. I am wearing my 12 Days of Knitmas Mystery Knit-Along. I guess this is no longer a mystery.
No, it no
then.
longer
I'm
is.
allowed to show it.
Yeah,
right?
so many cool stitches. Can you swing it
Yeah.
So
around?
Nomadic Knits.
Yeah.
At Nomadic Knits, the magazine,
Yep.
is also a very good designer, and it's a great stash buster.
It's almost like a sampler.
Yes, I learned this stitch right here. This was quite the stitch, let me just say.
That's one of those stitches where you drop, or how do you do that?
Wrap and drop.
Wrap and
yeah.
drop.
Wrap
Right.
and drop.
Right.
And my 2 daughters did it with me.
Beautiful.
And me.
And yes, and Carol. And Carol's is now finished
Yeah.
also.
I'd like to see a cowl just like in that
Well,
part.
you could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked this
yeah.
bow tie. I
Yes.
have a pair of big hoop earrings in sort of the aquamarine. It goes really good with
Yeah.
I discovered. But this is my favorite. This chevron. Maybe it's not a chevron. Herringbone of some sort.
I think it's chevron.
Yeah, but
One of them
that
was.
was my favorite one
Yeah.
to make. And this is where I had plumb run out of ideas. Because this is the end
Yeah.
here, and I got that far and said I have a lot of both of those colors.
Yep. Yep.
But it was fun.
It was
Nomadic
fun.
Knits is a very creative. What a way to build community.
Yeah.
Claire has hers off now. She'll tell us what she's wearing.
This is mine. I designed this.
That's beautiful.
I
Wow.
call this my concussion scarf because I had a concussion and I wasn't allowed for 2 weeks to watch a screen, read, or watch television.
Wow.
So I could listen to books, and I was allowed to knit because knitting uses a different part of the brain. They
Yep.
actually encourage you after a concussion to knit
Wow.
Wow.
because it re-knits your brain.
Wow.
So I was knitting something, I finished that, so I picked up a ball of yarn and I just started knitting and designing at the same time. And that was 3 years ago, and I've been talking about, or 2 years ago, I've been talking about writing this pattern down, but I haven't done it yet.
Well, you know what to call it when you do.
Right.
Concussion
The
shawl.
concussion
Right.
shawl.
Right.
It's a nice size too.
Yeah, it is.
It's almost kerchief.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Just a little
Just
up
goes
from
around.
Yeah.
kerchief.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why I'm liking my cowl.
Yes.
Yeah. I knit it just because you were knitting it.
I know.
Carol. And
I
then
know.
my daughters found out I was knitting it, and so I got them to do it with me, and now I'm the only one who, I'm wearing it almost every
Mine
day.
needs to be Kitchener together.
Oh, that kitchen.
And Mary Jean said to me, "Did you do a gauge? Because mine is too short." Well, no, I don't do a gauge for something like that. So I had to make up some stitches and throw them in.
And you did, now you're done.
Yep, now I'm
you're
done.
Kitchener.
Yep.
Yeah.
This weekend I'll Kitchener.
Okay, well, we're at Vogue shopping.
Yep.
And this is, I just realized, another Vogue class where I took Gail Robinson, I think it is, teaches Japanese knitting.
Oh, that
And-
book is beautiful.
And I had all the books and I'd never had the courage to knit anything out of it. So
Yeah.
I took her class and you learn to knit something like this.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this was actually the first pair. The second pair was better, but I gave them away as a Christmas present.
Yeah.
But this was really, really fun.
Yeah.
So, and I wear them all the time.
We should have brought over a hat. Are your hats still on sale?
Oh, they are. But Angie could get a hat. Yeah. I sold 3 yesterday.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Thanks to Abby and our website. People found out immediately the hats are on sale.
Great.
We're out of these. I shouldn't be showing something we don't have. But this is what I'm wearing
Yeah,
for
those
a
are
glove. The yarn is all very local. We spin it roughly from odds and ends. Every now and then we get enough odds and ends to run 20 pounds of yarn. And then we do. And then we sell them at Rhinebeck in Maryland. But we completely sold out between Rhinebeck and Christmas this year. We went into it with 395 pairs of fingerless
Wow.
gloves.
Wow.
Incredible.
And they're so sturdy. They don't
Yes.
ever wear out, so
Right.
we don't quite get people who keep buying more. other
Well,
than
it's
maybe
because
their
they get to the
Louis
festival and they forgot to bring their mittens.
Right.
That's right.
And they're very affordable. They're
Yep.
only $25 a pair.
Right.
So we're going to have to spin some more and get them knit before Maryland.
Yeah.
So stand by, friends. If you want a pair of fingerless gloves, it's going to be more like May.
So yeah, I mean, I'm wearing icebreaker wool gloves under mine, and I find that wearing a combination like this,
Oh.
Yeah.
I really don't. I hardly
Keep it in
ever
a bottle?
wear a heavy mitt unless it's like
Yeah.
10 degrees or
Yeah.
something.
Angie has returned. Yes, I'll get out of the way. Or Claire
You
will
could
get out of the way.
everyone that went to Rhinebeck, I wore this hat I think almost the whole entire time that we were there.
Yeah.
So it's very comfortable. It doesn't make me itch, which is amazing.
And when I come here and
It's
she's
nice.
not wearing the hat, they all say, "Well, where's your hat?" Because in their mind, they think where's the hat? But yeah.
It was cold.
Yeah, it was cold.
And like I said, it doesn't make me itch. It's nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
So.
And
Yep.
we had interviewed Hatties at Simply Knitting. She was on one of our live
Yes.
streams
Yeah.
where
Yep.
the hats are knit for us. What I love about the hat is these features here. That's all done in the computer, so there's zero waste. It's not a cut and sew where you make a tube and stitch it together and throw away the scraps. The computer reduces just like it was hand knit. So that's a really nice feature of those hats. And you can wear it down. When I wear mine, everyone A makes fun of me, but B,
Because we're not used to seeing you in a hat.
hat person. But I like it slouchy like that, and I like to wear it
great.
down.
Yeah.
So to each your own.
Right.
Right?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
and
right.
what else did you find that's on sale?
I brought over their landscapes yarn.
So let's show them
That I
that
know
because we
goes
got
on
we
sale.
probably have 200 skeins of that. And why not make a spring sweater?
And we have 4 different colors. Sorry, I'll zoom in.
I love those colors.
You helped.
The blue.
I did.
This one is, the camera doesn't do it justice. The only time we sell it is in person. It's
Well, the camera makes it look like
technically-
a grayish.
It's technically a purple.
yeah.
See, here's my gloves are gray. Do you see a difference between
Yeah.
my gloves and that
Yeah.
purple?
Yeah.
these three colors speak for themselves. That blue is
The blue is my favorite.
is amazing. It's everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
But we
We
still
still
have
have
35 or 40 skeins of it.
We
I
still have a
think.
few cones of each
Yeah.
one of these as well.
Make
Yeah.
a great color sweater.
Or a single.
Right, or single.
Those kind of sweaters that Claire likes
Yeah,
to
like
knit.
this sweater. This is blueberry vodka lemonade by
Oh,
Thea
yeah,
from
yeah.
Baby Cocktails.
Yeah,
I
that's a
just
great
finished
one.
It, and I knitted
Side
it
detail.
Yeah.
in a fingering, but you can knit it in a sport.
Sure.
That
And-
would be super
And,
cute.
it's
Yeah.
got a really nice neckline, and it's great for spring sweater.
Yeah.
So I'm just wearing it actually just with a wool undershirt.
Yeah.
And it's really comfortable.
Yeah.
This would be a great sweater in that.
Yeah.
So I was standing here going like that pink.
Yeah, for spring. And you could wear that one in
Yeah.
winter.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not too pale.
No.
That
Right.
blue to be worn in winter.
And I highly recommend this pattern, even for someone who's never knitted a sweater before. Thea writes perfect patterns
Yes.
in my view.
Yes.
They're just really well thought out. It would be great in one of those yarns.
I'm swatching for a vest right now.
That is really cute vest
Yeah.
you're,
Yeah.
you're going to make. Because you need that for Maryland.
I need it from Maryland. Yeah.
Yeah, before you all, friends, before you know it, you'll be seeing me and Carol again. And the most asked question, in the back of Hill Fibers booth at Maryland, there's really only one question that gets asked consistently, and that is, where's Carol?
Because we don't share a booth.
No, and it's not just next door.
Right.
Because we don't share a booth at Rhinebeck, and no one says, where's Carol? It's because Carol is in building 31, which I can yell
Yes.
if it wasn't crowded. I could yell for Carol, and
Yeah.
half the time, 3/4 of the time, they're in our booth because Carol sent them there.
Yeah.
So they already know where Carol is, but at Maryland, it's a mystery, and they
Yeah.
all come for that.
I'm in a brand new location out in Maryland, so.
Are you going back into that location?
Yeah. Yeah. Sarah says Carol's way up on the hill. I certainly am,
Yes,
Sarah.
Sarah. Really, the easier way to get to Carol's booth would be to go at the interstate, just pull over.
That's right.
And come over the fence. You'd be right there.
That's right. Just hop the fence.
Just have
Maybe not.
explain that to the sheriff.
Right.
Well,
Right.
my friend's booth is just right there.
Yeah. It is a great spot. The tents down there, they put up these new beautiful tents
The
in there.
tents are really.
They're amazing. No more mudding. No more mudding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
And the baskets are right up
Oh
there
yeah,
too.
if anyone going to Maryland, you mustn't
Yeah.
miss the basket.
Right.
The baskets are by this club.
Right,
Right.
they're a craft collective of
Right.
ladies and gentlemen who make beautiful.
I
Yes.
feel like I shouldn't be saying this, but if you're at all interested in a hand-woven basket, you should go there because they're like half the price of what a hand-woven basket
Should be.
should sell for.
A third, I think, some of them.
A third.
They're beautiful baskets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love the two I got.
And I got 3. And I use all of them.
Yeah.
One of them's really little, and I use it as a yarn ball basket. And then I've got a really big one, and then one that I carry around and take my knitting projects out with.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I have a really little one that I put tea bags in when, like I was at a zhuzhi place. And some maple producers come over and I said, oh, what do you fellows like tea? And they said, do you have any coffee? And,
Yeah.
well, just my zhuzhi thing.
So 614 Studio is on. Has her yarn left the building?
Yes.
Yay.
Not only did it leave the building, but wait till you hear this. When she got the box and opened it, there was other stuff in it.
That I've never seen before. I made the boxes, I filled the boxes, and I sealed those boxes, and I did not see any of those items in there. So I don't know where they came from.
The items were a Old Navy sweatshirt, still in this package, and 2 of the foam covers you put over stereo speakers.
What?
Never seen it before in my life.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
So Andrea is in the process of donating them to the Goodwill in Columbus.
But who opened the box?
The box, Andrea said, arrived looking beat up.
Oh.
So clearly the box was opened and beat up. So was the person's exchange
The other
for Old
person,
Navy.
something.
Right.
And the person's exchange
Stuffed it all
for
together.
the speaker
Wow.
covers. And a well-meaning UPS person put all of that stuff into Andrea's yard. Oh, there's room in this box.
Yeah.
Stuck it in
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's a new one on me. Yeah.
Yeah. when she wrote to me, I couldn't even figure
Yeah, when you
out.
sent me the message, she's like, "Do you know what this is?" I'm like, "Never seen it before." I made all the boxes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Andrew,
dear.
before you know it, we'll be at H&H.
Yeah,
That's going to be the quickest trip to H&H I've ever
Unbelievable.
had. 'Cause
unbelievable.
I'm going to go on Tuesday night, do the show on Wednesday, come home Wednesday night, rent the truck on Thursday to go to Maryland, go halfway to Maryland on Thursday and set up on Friday.
I'm exhausted thinking about it.
I'm ready for a nap after that.
Well, maybe David will drive the truck. At Maple Land Farms, if you're listening, get that on the calendar.
Where's Angie? She can drive the truck.
Yeah.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
I make no promises. Not for Maryland. I'll be a Rhinebeck, yes. Not for Maryland. We'll see.
Okay. So
All right, so
I
it's-
feel like we've taken
Yes.
enough time.
Yes, we're at our limit.
It was so nice to see everyone.
Time for us to go back to work.
Yeah, get back to work, and then I'll see any of you who are around. Just DM me or something. Isn't that so hip of me? DM me, and we can meet up at Vogue, and I'd love to see you all.
Oh, here's somebody who says, thank you for being so open with the inside workings of your mill. Whoop. I found you on a podcast. I work in a small mill in Idaho. So interesting to see such a large mill.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, you can see that large mill in person. There are airplanes that come here.
We've had quite a few fly out.
Yeah.
They work with us for about a week. We'll train for about a week. We put them in each station.
Yep.
Get some hands-on.
They
Yep.
don't pay us. We don't pay them. They rent their own house, eat their own food. We did that for 2 weeks with somebody from California, a week from Oregon. We've had some interns from Maryland.
Yeah.
We had a gal come from Nova Scotia one time. So we'd love to have you, Miss Idaho. Yeah. Or Mr. I guess I just.
Wood and Metal Farm says, thanks for the smiles.
Oh,
That's a good way to end.
Yes, you're welcome, Elaine. Always smiling. Okay, folks, we'll see you.
Bye. You have to end.
I found the list,
Oh, yeah.
but it is not printable, so you're going to have to just like page through it on my phone.
Okay.